How to connect. I hope you guys attended the last week workshop at Splunk. Maybe in your point of view, maybe it's difficult. The reason concepts are all pending in your head. It's been only 2 classes only completed, 2, 3 classes. Just try to understand what I said. Okay, Splunk is a monitoring tool. Just receive some content. Okay, in general. Yeah, correct. See, I'm not expecting from you to complete the task, workshop, the lab, and it's not correct even. Even you don't know anything at this time. But try to understand at least 10%. Okay, this is the tool where we can improve this kind of things. Okay. Please write a date on. Okay. Today's date is what? Oh. Okay. So key pairs, security groups. Excuse me. Key pairs, security groups. Anyone has any doubt? Clear, no? So all are clear. All are clear. All are clear to create a server and connect a server. If clear means we will go for custom network creation. Very important. So custom network means we can create our network. So far we are using existing VPC, existing subnet. But now we can create our own VPC. We can create our own subnet. Everything from the scratch we can create. Not depends on any other default net. So we can connect. My voice is not clear. Let me check any settings between. Now is it okay? I have changed the settings. I think. Yeah, thanks, Hamza. And now custom network. We can create our own network. Not to dependents. Not required, just own network. Okay. Okay. Now the requirements are for today lab requirements I'm writing here. Please join through application Webex so that you will get a voice clear and all. Create 2 servers or deploy 2 applications into servers. One is public and other is so this is the requirement. 2 applications, one is public, one is private. So public application deployed into where? Public server. Private application deployed into private server.
So public server create into public subnet. Private server create into private subnet. And all are running inside the VPC. So first step is what? Okay, select region later. Next is what? Create VPC first. So far we discuss existing VPC that is given by AWS. But now we are creating own VPC. Okay. Okay. Step number 1, create VPC. In required region. Clear? And how many subnets are required? 2 subnets are required. At this time, just normally to deploy the applications. I'm not talking about bash and host and load balancer at all. We'll discuss later, those are. 2 applications, 2 are different requirements. One is public, one is private. That's what 2. Okay. One is public, one is private. For example, okay, subnet 1. And next, subnet 2. Okay. Now, there is no concept in AWS to create a public subnet directly. There is a concept to create a subnets only. So we need to make it as a public. This subnet make it as a public. So how we can do it? So my developer is here. Okay, my developer is here, guys. Now my developer, for example, I'm taking one EC2 instance also now. Let's suppose I created a server. So to access this server, to connect the server, request has to travel and connect VPs and go inside like this. But how the request will travel for to VPC first? Through internet. So there is a concept here, internet gateway. Okay. In from external through internet with help of this internet gateway. If you are using Wi-Fi to in your home, the request is coming. Yes, I'm audible. Can anyone please confirm? So there is some spike here. That's what I'm asking. Can you hear me? Yes, thanks. Okay. So now, okay. So internet gateway. Internet gateway is a service we can attach to VPC to take the request from external. If there is no internet gateway, this VPC completely isolated from internet. Understand? When you create internet gateway and attach to means first request is travel. Yeah, correct. My voice is got stuck. That's what I'm asking. So if anyone is trying to access the server, first request should enter into the internet gateway. Then here it can distribute. If internet gateway is not there, this network completely isolated from the internet. No one can access. Understand? Yeah. Now your VPC is having internet gateway. So it accepts the request through internet. Then it will distribute the path from here to here, means it will also distribute. Okay. So this gateway is a service to attach to VPC to access the internet. Internet gateway is nothing but about distribute the internet. For example, your home is here. So entire this area, you get internet from internet gateway panel to like this. From where we can distribute the internet. Okay. Okay. Now your developer is able to connect VPC. The reason this is internet gateway panel. IG. So when internet gateway is attached to VPC, means this VPC accepts the internet. Understand? VPC accepts the internet. Now this internet gateway, if you route the traffic from here, I mean this internet gateway here, internet is there, right? Here if you can route from here to here, what will happen? This person can connect directly like this. Clear or not? If you not route from here to here, what will happen? This is isolated now. How we can isolate it? With help of subnets. Subnet is a network inside the network. We can isolate the different requirements. Here VPC internet gateway attached means it will not spread by default all subnets until you route the traffic. Understand? Yeah. Okay. So now here to here, if you want to connect here, you need to be provided some path. Here there is no path. So my internet gateway is not connected to my subnet. In this case, no one can access. But my internet gateway is connected to subnet. So you can access through internet. Understand? Okay. So now create VPC in region, in required region. Next, what I need to write here? Create internet gateway and attach to VPC. Clear? Now this VPC accepts the request from external. Until and that, no. You may get a doubt. In this case, till now we use existing VPC, right? Existing subnet, right? Then how I am able to access without internet gateway? No. Default network also, they have created internet gateway and attached to existing VPCs. That's what you are able to access. I will show you. Yeah, see guys, let's go to VPC. Okay, you are in the North Virginia region. You can switch to any region, no problem, Mumbai or Singapore. So guys, you tell me this VPC is public VPC or private? Okay, you tell me these subnets are public or private? These three subnets are public or private? If private means how you can connect from external? See, existing network given by AWS. Did I create these subnets in Singapore? No, right? but there, right? Why? As I said, AWS by default will give the default network, right? The default network is public or private? Hmm? Just a minute, guys. Yeah, public only. Just a minute. Students are facing some issue to join. Okay. So guys, the existing network is public network only. That's what you are able to connect from external. External means you are using third party tools. You are accessing the server, right? See, if the server is private, you are unable to connect, even you are unable to enter inside the EC2 instance. So you are giving public IP, right? Private key, protocol, and username. You are using public IP. That's what you are able to connect from external. If the public IP is not there, you are unable to connect from external. So first the server should run inside the public subnet so that you are able to access. And the server should run inside the public subnet and routing should be there, internet gateway to the subnet, so that you are able to access. Let's go and check first internet gateway is attached or not for this VPC so that you are able to connect, right? This is not created by us. Singapore region, you can go any region, no problem. Canada. Each region AWS follows one default network. You don't delete, it's not billable. Okay. Go to VPC. One VPC is there, right? So what I discussed, we should attach internet gateway, right? Let's go and attach. See, this internet gateway is created and attached. So this internet gateway is routing to subnets so that you are able to access. If you go to any region, internet gateway is there. Otherwise, the VPCs no one can connect. See, each region on internet gateway attached to VPC. Why? This is public network. Yeah, they have assigned to internet gateway to VPC. It's clear now? But what we are doing now? We are creating a new VPC. We are not depending on the network given by AWS. We are creating our own VPC means. So you should decide first. Inside all private means not required this is. Completely isolated. But inside public and private combination is there means you should attach internet gateway first. For the public point of view. Clear till here now? The two steps. Create VPC, create internet gateway, and attach to VPC. Next. I need a one service request here to route the traffic from here to here, path from here to here. Why? I need to get a public server. Public server should be there inside the public subnet. When the subnet is public, when you route the traffic from here to here, routing means what, guys? In your home, router is there, na route table, router. What is the purpose of router? To route the connection from one place to other place. Otherwise, see, for example, routing means what? Here to here, create a one path to go. Okay. So I need a router to route the internet from here to here. Like in your home also routers are there, right? To route the internet from your nearby internet gateway panel to your home. Same, I need a router to route that internet from here to here. When you route the internet from here to here, this person is able to connect public. Traffic means internet. Okay, internet or request, whatever it is. So I need to route from here to here. In this case, I need a one service called router to route the internet from here to here. So the router in AWS we are calling route table, not router. In general, we are calling router, right? I'm unable to access internet means check your router. Router is on or not? Router is able to access or not? So that. Yeah, router is working fine, but router is, but how you are not getting internet means internet gateway panel maybe issue is there. Source and issue is there. Router and is good. So created a one router. This is called route table. What is the purpose of route table? To route the internet from one source to other device. One device to other device. I will write the definitions later, just understand. Create route table. Correct. To allow the connection between two intermediate resources. Okay. So route table creation is done. In this case, will I get internet to this subnet? If you go to shop, purchasing a route table, you will get internet. What you need to do? Place into the network. Right or not? Place into the network. Route the some source. Where is the source coming from your home? From there to your home, you can route. That is taken care by communication team. So here also, route table is placed inside the VPC. But this route table, is there any sources coming to here? No. We need to provide a routing path. Clear now? Now will I get internet to my subnet? Huh? See this here. Will I get internet to my EC2 instance? No. Now? Yes. This subnet is public subnet. Inside, if you create a n number of servers, all servers are public servers only. No need to make it a public server again. Server create inside the public subnet means public server. Okay. I will write all the node points here. Wait. Okay. So creating a route table. Next point is what? Create a routing from where to where? IG to RT. This path. Create a routing from IG to RT. And next is what? RT to subnet. Now this subnet is public subnet. What about this one is private? Clear now? Yeah, correct. We'll discuss later what is bidirectional and all. Now, this is Google. Just for example, internet or cloud or Google. Okay. So now, if you want to connect to server, so request first travel to where? IZ to route to subnet. This is internally routed. This is the process. Server, if server required something, also request will go to like this cloud, Google Cloud. If you want to install anything, understand? Server inside, if I want to install Python, Java to run my program, I need internet to install some dependencies packages. Request will go to same. So internet gateway supports bidirectional. Allow ingress, outgress also. Inbound, outbound also internet. Okay. Till here clear? So here you can write here subnets also, right? Okay. And last is what now? Last is what? Okay, network is ready. Public subnet is ready. The requirement is what? What is the main requirement? So here points are to, yeah, perfect. Create a server. How many servers need to create? 2. Create a servers. So one is public, one is private. So create a server, public server should create inside. Okay. And then connect a server and you can deploy application. So clear till here, custom network process. But what about this server? How to connect this server, private server now? Yes, bash and host like this. Okay. So we discuss already. Okay. This topic is pending, right? Okay. But in generally we discuss, right? If I want to connect a private server, you should enter into the public. From there to you can enter into the private. This is called bash and host we discuss. Okay. We'll discuss later anyway. Okay. Now the requirement is what? 2 servers should create. One is public, one is private. To create a public server, you need a public subnet. To create a private server, you need a private subnet. To create a subnet, first VPC is required. So created. To make a public subnet, I need to route the traffic from internet gateway to subnet. So in this case, create internet gateway and attach to VPC. And from there to you can route the traffic, route the internet from internet gateway to create a path, internet gateway to subnet through route table. That's it. So if you can see same process, if you can go in a region, see route table is there. See route table, VPC, subnets, route table, internet gateway. So focus is these 4 areas. If you can go, in this case, you may get a doubt. In this case, default VPC is there, right? So they are also created route table or not? Yes, created. Okay, maybe I have deleted here. Okay, refresh. So don't delete default one. Okay, see route table also there. Every region, if you can go, why route table here? Why route table is here? To route their network, to route the internet from internet gateway to route table to subnet. In this case, this routing connected to all subnets or not? All subnets are public, we discussed, right? So if you can go and check, see 2 subnets are created to connected to route table, means 2 subnets are taking internet from the internet gateway. So you can connect from anywhere. Anyway, I will explain now. Clear till here? Okay. Let's go and do the lab from the scratch. We can discuss one by one. First step is what? Create VPC. Any region, North California, okay. I'm giving, this is VPC only. Name of the VPC. I can give custom VPC. You need an Indian region. Okay. Any region, same process. Go to Mumbai. Mumbai, my and multiple VPCs are there. Are they? Okay, only one. Okay. Okay. I'm giving here custom VPC. Okay. This is very important step. So at this time, just choose by 16. I will tell you why. Your focus is on network, not CADR at this time. If you focus multiple areas, may you get a difficult to understand. So at this time, you just remember why I'm giving here this is VPC CADR. Okay, just remember. Next, just only creation of VPC, give the name, give the CADR. Okay, classless inter domain routing or domain range. We'll explain later. And next is what? You can create a subnet or internet gateway, your wish, no problem. Our flow is what? You go to flow, create internet gateway and attach to VPC, right? Create internet gateway. Okay, give here IEG, name your wish, guys. You can give any name. Create internet gateway, C attach to VPC. We should attach, right? It will ask which VPC I need to attach. Custom VPC, right? Attach. Clear? So, step number 1, 2. Next is what? Create a subnets. Subnets part of VPC, right? Inside the VPC only, right? Let's go and create a subnets. So draw the architecture and practice you also. Don't by heart the steps. Subnets are part of VPC or not? So these subnets inside the VPC, right or not? So you need to select which VPC. This VPC I'm creating a subnet. So I can give custom one name. I'm giving only public. This is not a public subnet at this time, right? Just name only I'm giving public subnet. So subnets are availability zone level or region level? Availability zone level. See, it is asking which availability zone. So you can give, it's a Mumbai, right? 1A, 1B, 1C availability zones are there. You can select any one availability zone. And again, it will ask the CADR block also for subnet. VPC subnets, we should mention the CADR blocks only. So here I'm giving 24. I will explain tomorrow entire class on CADR. It will take 1.5 hour time. Only CADR explanation. Okay. Yeah. So this time I'm giving selection of VPC and give the subnet name on CADR. So VPC creation time, name on CADR. Subnet creation time, name on CADR and which VPC it should create. Yeah. Created a public subnet. This is not public subnet at this time. In general, this is private subnet. No routings are right. But name I'm giving public subnet. Later we can, otherwise you can give a subnet name and all. Next, one more subnet is required, right? Private subnet. Same VPC. So you can select any availability zone, no problem. Inside you can select any availability zone. Here I'm giving second subnet also created. So you can give the name. Naming is very important, guys. Otherwise you may confuse which subnet mine is and all. Two subnets created, right? So this CADR is this one, and here is this one. Clear the differences now? Okay, subnets are done. Next is what? Go to the drawing, architecture. Done, 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 done. This is 3, step number 3. This is also step number 3. Next is what? Create a route table. So guys, just remember here, this is the path number 1. This is the path number 2. Here, if you want to provide pathing from internet gateway to route table, hey, nothing is there. VPC creation. Wait, just one step only, name only, right? Here, select edit routes. I mean, this option where it is available, I'm saying that. So how to enable here to here, edit routes. Next here, subnet association. I mean, these steps where it can enable, I'm explaining here only. Okay. Anyway, I will explain one more time. If you're having any questions, and delete and create one more time. You don't worry. First, next is what? VPC subnet creation done. Next is what? Create route table. This is public route table or private route table? Public. The reason it is a point out to internet gateway. Okay. So route table also create inside the VPC only, right? Select the VPC, your VPC. Done. Come to the paint. Step number 4 is done or not? Done. Next is what? These 2 paths we need to provide. Okay. So Bhargavi, please focus here. Otherwise you may confuse completely. See, once we are discussing one topic, please focus on this topic only. Don't check other things. Once we clear here, then go for next. The reason, guys, if I show one dashboard here, your focus always whatever I'm discussing here, the same concept only. If you think about DHCP option, something and all, indirectly your focus is missing on this area. These are the learning tips. Once we are discussing one topic, first clear about the topic. We are discussing one flow, what and all required. If you think about the other things, may you confuse finally. So focus. If you are clear now, then we can go for next. That's what I'm explaining. I'm not explaining CADR concept. If I explain completely this concept may divert here, CADR wise. So you may completely focus CADR or here and there are. So better focus one area, then we can go for next area. I'm sharing daily everyday notes. I mean Google Classroom and Telegram also. After complete this class, I will share immediately this one also. Okay, just focus now. Route table creation done, right? This is the route. You can click on the route table. And next is what? This one. Provide a pathing from here to here. The number is 5. Okay. IZ to RT to provide a pathing. Which option you should enable? Edit routes. Where is edit routes? Here. So once again, I'm showing you here. Click on the route table. Edit routes. Add route. Here, who can access? 00000 means all traffic. Target is what? Internet gateway. Yeah, I will explain, Gauss. I will delete and explain. No, don't worry. So I will explain one more time. No worries. Okay, create internet gateway. Select internet gateway. Click on this like this. This internet gateway already selected, right? That is going to be give action here. Save the changes. This is done, right? Next is what? Here to here, 6. Where should I check now? Here, subnet association. See here I have mentioned already where I should enable subnet association. Here, edit subnet association. Which subnet I should give? If I give this one also work like a public. If I give two are public. If I give one, this is public, this is private. Save association. Done. Clear? Okay. And let me show you the deletion process also. Subnet association in the reverse way. Deletion process. Uncheck. Save association. And next, edit routes. Remove this. Save changes. Reverse way. And next, go to route table. Delete a route table. Completely opposite process to delete. And next is what? And next is what? You can delete VPC. Done. Complete reverse direction. So please focus if you are having any questions. One more time I'm going to show you. Creating a VPC. Okay. Here CADR, as I said, gives 16. This is pending. You just focus. You just remember this number only. I will explain later. Here only name and CADR only. Nothing is there to create a VPC. And select the region. Next is what? Internet gateway. So my internet gateway is not deleted, right? Right or not? So let's delete this one also. Detach from the VPC and delete. Okay, it is detaching mode. It is taking time. Now create a new one. Create a IZ. Next is what? Attach to VPC, your VPC. Done. So VPC is creation done, attached internet gateway is done. Next is what? Subnets. You can give any name, no problem. Good question, Mark. No, you can. There is no naming conventions here. You can give any name, no problem. Creation of VPC you can give. It's not unique. You can give anything. Okay. So my VPC already deleted before. Now create a new one. I'm explaining one more time. Now creating a subnets. Which VPC insert subnets are required? You can select that VPC. Give here publics. Any name you can give, no problem. Availability zone, your wish. Inside VPC region, we have a 3 availability zone. You can give anything. So here you can give 24. That's it only. Select availability zone, which VPC inside a CIDR block. And if you create one more subnet, that's what I'm saying. Leave about for CIDR. I will explain later. Create one more subnet. See, create one more subnet, or you can add one more subnet here. From here, you can add one more subnet. No need to create, and you can come back and do it. Okay. Focus on this area. I will explain tomorrow what is CIDR. Don't worry. In detail explanation. So you can select any availability zone, right? Here you can give. For this concept only, it will take 1.5 hour time. So that's what. If I start now, I need one more 1.5 hour is required. So we have only half an hour time. So not possible to complete the CIDR concept. Anyway, just park aside, remaining you can focus. So tomorrow we can focus, we will get a complete clarity. Okay. Sorry, this is different one, right? Subnets already deleted, right? Why it is coming? Anyway. So wrongly given. Okay, 2 subnets are creating. Next is what? Two subnets are created, internet gateway attached. Next is what? Route table. Go to route table. So you can give custom RT something, which VPC select. Clear? Create a route table, click on the give the name and select which VPC it should work. That's it. Next is what? So this path, edit routes. Select all zeros for everyone can connect. Internet gateway. Again, click on this, it will open. Done. So this is done, right? Next, subnet association. Click on public, save. Done, clear till here? Any questions from anyone now? Next is what? Creation of server. See, my network is done now. So let's create a server. Launch a server. IZ to RT done. Edit routes. I'm giving public server. Yeah, correct. If subnet association is not enabled, treat it as a private subnet. Even routes also not provided, right? Okay, you are saying right. Now, if I provide this path, this is also public. So this path where I can provide subnet association and If I enable one more subnet also, it will work like a public subnet, but I haven't given, right? Uncheck. Route table means route path, providing a path from here to here. If IZ want to connect subnet, you need to provide a path. The path we can provide through route table. Okay. Public server. Let's go to all steps are common. Keeper also you know, right? Oh, I need to create one more keeper. See guys, keeper is a region specific. If I create a Mumbai, now keeper if I create, if you want to create an US, again you need to create a keeper. Keeper is not global level. How you can work with default VPC? It's not in your control, right? The question is why we are creating a VPC again. This is my VPC, it's my control only. Default VPC means given by AWS. Anytime they can delete, right or not? How you can deploy your application into their VPCs? It's not secure, right? I'm giving one key name. Created a keeper. Now this is important step. We are now developing networking, right? So here VPC subnet something is there. And I'll do one thing, guys. Let me create a security group also. Along with the network. Okay. Network done right. VPC subnet and all done right. Let me create a security group also. Let me add here. Create SG. Clear now? Let's go and create a SG group. SG group. Here network and security inside. So this is the security group. You can give the name. I'm giving custom SG. Okay. And you can give in something LOSSH and something. Which VPC it is? Custom VPC. Now outbundle by default allow, right? See, as I said while creating a new SG group. But what I need to do here? Inbound rule by default Denny. Add a inbound rule. If I'm going to give SSH only, 22 is updated. Source is what? If you give anywhere IPv4, anyone can connect. If their end is their private IP. Sorry, private key pair. Done security group. Now go to launch instance. So the network configuration step here. What I need to choose, guys? Which VPC it should create, which subnet it should create, which SG group it should attach. These are comes under networking configurations. Edit. Which VPC? Custom VPC, not default VPC. Which subnet? Custom VPC inside only 2 subnets are there. I'm able to see 2 subnets. Which subnet? Public. This is public server. Auto-SN public IP, you should enable. Don't forget this one. Whenever you can create a custom network, it's always disable. You should enable for public network. This is public server, right? If you disable public IP, how you can connect from external? Not possible. So you should enable. Don't forget this step. Always. Next is what? Existing or new? Existing security group already created, right? Custom SG. Done. All are clear now? Easy to creation process. Any questions? This is 8 GB hard disk. OS, instance type, network configurations, key pair, all are good now, right? Now complete easy to creation process we know. Launch a server. Now public server is running inside the public subnet. Public subnet means routed the routings and all, and it is running in one VPC. Now what I'm going to do, take a Mobextem. You can use any tool, your wish. SSH, how to connect? Public IP, uh, advanced SSH settings, give my private key and OK, accept EC2 hyphen user. Clear? This is my network. I'm not using existing network. Now what we can do, so we can write some use cases now. Okay, case number 1. Okay, so this is after connecting a server, you need to validate this case, different cases. Okay, first case number 1, disable routing from IG to RT. We'll see what will happen. Go to here, disable IG to RT means which option I need to disable? Yes, I need to disable IG to RT means immediately go to again the architecture. Here to here I'm going to disable. We'll see what will happen. Edit routes means we should click on the route table first. Go to route table. Route table enable inside the VPC, not EC2. So this is the route table, right? My route table. Give the names, otherwise you may confuse. Edit routes, right? I'm going to remove this. Clear or not? Case number 1. What will happen, guys, now? Anyone, any guess? I removed this. Now this person is connected, right? Server. After that removed, what will happen? Connection is disconnected, no communication, right? We'll see now. See, I'm unable to enter anything. The reason connection disconnected. If you want, try again. See, this is the session, right? Click on this session. See, I'm unable to connect. If login as coming means you are able to enter inside the server, but I'm unable to connect server. That's what login as also not coming. Login as means, yes, you connected successfully, give the user details. It is not asking user details means you are not yet enter into the EC2 even. See connection timeout. When this error will come, what you can understand, there is no internet. Okay. Mobextem is a tool. Yeah, we are using. See, main important is Wi-Fi or internet to travel there. Next, again, I'm going to enable this option, edit routes, internet gateway, done. Now you can go here, just press R to restart the service, session. Now coming, right? So my request is enter into the EC2. Now, if I give EC2 user, you are able to connect. Now again, case 2, the same process. Disable subnet association from routing, from route table. Means this step, right? Clear? Again, same problem, right? Let's go. Okay, I need to disable, right, first. Edit subnet association, uncheck. Uncheck means what? Meaning is this one, right? Deleted. Now, in this case, see, I'm unable to enter now. So what you can do, close this, Again, open the session, or again, you can start from the new session also, no problem. See, same problem. Login as not coming means your request is not enter inside the server. So there is a connection issues. Again, go here, subnet association, edit subnet association, give public subnet, save association. Now you can come and restart here. Okay. This time is coming. Clear? This is network side where we can check. So same issue. I'm just same issue. No internet. If all okay, but if all okay, now you tell me. All are good, right? Go to the server. I removed the inbound rule. All are okay. Network point of view, all are good. But SG is disabled. What will happen again? What will happen again? SG is not authentication, right? See, again, same problem. You are unable to enter inside the server. Why? SG is attached to instance. SG is entry level for the server. Your net, see, simple logic. This is what? SG. Your network is accepting. Enter here, enter here, enter here, but here blocking. SG is blocking. So SG is blocking means rule is not enabled, right or not? SG is blocking here. SG is blocking also, your request is not enter inside the server. Even the internet is there. Right or not? So SG is blocking means again same issue. You need to check only. You need to check one by one. Clear the error, sir. Connection timeout means you need to check anyone here or here or here. 3 actions. Authentication issue means authorized issue means key pair issue. Wrong key pair. Let's connect session again. Let's take a public IP. Instead of giving correct key, if you're giving a wrong key, what will happen? I'm giving a wrong key. Actually, this is my private key. I'm giving wrong key. My public server inside this key is loaded, but I'm giving private key this key. Okay, wait. First, SG is disabled, right? Custom SG, right? Click on the custom SG. Inbound rule is disabled. So what I need to write? Connection, right? SSH. Restart the session. See, login is coming. Even the wrong key, if you give, login is coming or not. But now if you give EC2 user, now it will throw an error. You are able to enter inside the server, but not authenticated. SG rule is allow. 20 is there, but inside EC2 is rejected your request. Key is wrong. Understand the issue? Why wrong key giving time? Login is coming. Login is coming means here you are able to enter, but authentication is wrong. So case for wrong key. What real case? Bhargavi, what real case I need to explain? This is instance connect, right? Real also same connect only. Real we don't go US. Same process. Real also, in real time also, instance time also, if you give a wrong key, it will reject. This is real time only. We are connecting instance real time only. Right or not? My instance is running only. I'm connecting real only. Real time projects we can discuss. This is just process to connect the server, right? If you are working in Apple, if you are working in Wipro, if you are doing practice in your home, this is the process to connect the server. Right or not? In Amazon EC2. Different platforms. Which process we are using real time means this question is valid. Depends on the project. Okay, you can use any process, no problem. Your wish. Finally, what you need to deploy the application. That's it only. How you are connecting servers doesn't matter. You can use any tool. How you are enter inside the server is a matter here. Okay, still here, clear or any questions? Till here, any questions? Any document required step-by-step process? Required? Required? Okay. I will share the documents. Yes, but my suggestion is understand the concept. Don't depend on the steps to do the project. What will happen if I give steps now? Simply you can check step number 1, step 2, step number 2, step 3. What is the use to do that? Even 10th class student also, this is AWS management console. Follow the steps means they are also follow. But that is not a case. You need to prove this case. This is the important. So today your task is what? Create a public private network and prove this for. And tomorrow, yeah, private is pending. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow we'll see how to connect private server. Okay, meanwhile, let me show you one thing. You will get a better clarity. I'm creating a private server also. Okay? Private server. Same process, all are same, right? Key. So can I use same key for private server also? Yeah, this is authentication only you can use, right? No problem. Edit. Custom VPC. Which subnet this time? Private subnet. Make sure here. Security group also we can use same security group, right? It's a inbound, outbound only, not public and private. Same SG you can use, same keeper you can use, whether it is a public or private, doesn't matter. Next is what? Very important thing is what? Make it disable only. Even enable also no use. If you enable also, system is not connected. Why? It is running inside the private subnet. Okay. Then launch. Now understand the difference. Your SG is at SG is attached. Okay. Your SG is able to allow the request. Your key also correct. Okay, let's connect now. Then in this case, no public IP. Let's take the private IP. Let's connect the mobile extern. Open the session. I'm giving private IP. Let's see. And correct key I'm going to give. Key is correct. SG is correct. But still unable to connect. Why? Yeah. See now. Same SG attached. Sorry, guys, this is wrongly given actually. Here, okay. Now SG is correct, guys. Okay. SG enable. Which rule? SSH is enabled. So if the request is coming here, we can allow SSH 22. My request is 22 or not? Yes, 22 is correct. Next, my server is, if you give the correct private key, okay, I will authenticate and allow. All are good, but problem is where? I'm using private IP. Private IP is not allowed to connect the request from external. That's what we discussed, right? Private IP allowed to connect the request from same network only. Same network means this server, and if you come the request, we can access. But what you are doing? You are connecting from external. Private IP. How private IP is allowed to connect from external? Private IP, is there an internet routing? Is there an internet routing? No. So not possible to connect. Clear the difference now? Clear online? Online team is clear? Any questions? Yeah. So this is day one on custom network. You don't worry. Yes, definitely you may face some problems here, but we can help you. Mentors are there, me also there. Free version, yes, free version of extra. Okay. If you learn any cloud, first learn networking. If you don't know networking, you don't know how to access and all. It's very difficult. Custom network. Zero 02 12 2024. Okay. If you're having any questions, so that you can ask, guys, please do not hesitate. And anyone had to join Telegram group here? Then join. Why you are? What are you waiting here? Please join immediately. Chat is by default disabled. We will talk to enable this. We'll start resume building also shortly. We created all the separate group. This is the separate group only for us. Created. If anyone had to join, please join. Where are you guys? Please join this group. This is our group only. If anyone had to join, please join. Okay. Upload. So you will get PDF notes also. I don't have any problem to share immediately, but not good. You may by heart the notes. Understand the concept. See, already notes are is there. See, this is the notes. I will share. I don't have any problem. But we just understand the concepts first, then we can go. Yeah, better. Correct, Bhargavi. You are right. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Complete today's task. Okay. Delete instance after practice it.